Hey everyone, it's me Margot, just doing an update. This is not a weekly update, this is an annual update. It has been 1 year for me post-op. I cannot believe it. My Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery was April 21st, 2008. Obviously it's past that date. Actually today's the 26th. I'm just doing this on the Sunday, but I've got good news. I started this journey at 324 pounds. I'm now down to 174.6 pounds, making my goal of 175 within the year. Actually, I hit it about 2 weeks ago and been able to maintain since that time. I'm pretty much maintaining at this point. I probably will be losing, I'm guessing, maybe 5 more pounds. Not a whole lot more, and I don't want to lose much more, as I've mentioned before. Some of you are a bit younger, and some of you have bounced back from a very large weight loss probably pretty easily. I feel like, in all things considered, I have really minimal skin issues because I've exercised so much in this last year, namely the weightlifting that's really helped a ton. But I don't want to lose a whole lot more. I feel comfortable at this weight. I'm wearing anywhere from size 8 to a size 12, sometimes some 14s. Depending upon how the clothes run, I'm wearing mediums and larges, and I'm really very content at my weight loss. I remember when I met the first time with my surgeon, which was in October of 2007, and he made a visual for me regarding what it looks like to have the surgery, what my insides are going to look like, and how it's going to work. And he said, our goal is to lose 65% of your weight loss. And I said, 65%? How much would that put me at? And at the time when I was 324 and I wanted to get down to 175, that was going to put me at like somewhere over the 200s. And I thought, that's not acceptable to me. I remember thinking, well, those are the odds, but I'm going to beat those odds. And I'm very, very grateful to say that I have. I met with the nutritionist shortly thereafter. As part of the pre-op, journey, you have to meet with a nutritionist, and she's, my surgeon had never set a goal for me. He does not meet or set goals for his patients. He lets them set their own. And I told her, I said, well, after talking with my doctor, I said, well, I'm kind of discouraged that if they think I'm only going to lose about 65%. She said, well, what would you want to get down to? And I said, I'd love to get down to 200. And I thought that was just a thrilling thought at that time. It was 100 and almost 25 pounds. And she said, well, that's a really good goal. And then when I got below 200, she said, what are you going to set your goal at? And I said, 175. Now, I probably will like to get down to maybe 5 or 10 pounds more in case I do have any rebounding pounds that come on. But I think I'm pretty able to stabilize this weight. For the most part, I've stabilized this weight for the last couple of months. I mean, give or take a couple of pounds, that's all. I'm losing maybe a pound a month at this point in time. And that's good. I don't keep track of my calories or the food, but I certainly do choose the protein first, and I have a protein shake every day. Sometimes on weekends I might skip a protein shake, but for the most part, this is what I'm doing, and I'm living it. It's really weird. I put together a montage for YouTube and for myself and for my subscribers and my family and friends that watch, and when I looked at my before pictures and some of the transition pictures that I had over this last year, I don't even feel like I'm that person anymore. I mean, physically I look very different, but on the inside I feel very different than that person. And some of the biggest changes in my life have been just the amount of energy that I have, my optimistic attitude on life, being able to cross my legs. That may sound like a little thing, but it's huge. Being able to ride roller coasters, being able to go out and see people that I haven't seen in years and not be ashamed. Not having that shame regarding my appearance is huge. I didn't realize how much shame I carried, even in my youth, regarding my appearance. And I was not an obese young kid. I was always a little chunky, but I was always fit. So I'm glad to be rid of that shame. And where I'm working now, it's kind of neat because people who know me don't know me as that fat girl, the girl that used to be fat. They just know me as the way I look now. So it's kind of neat. So anyway, how do I feel a year out? I feel fantastic. My only regret is that I didn't do it sooner. But even that I don't regret. I think it's all part of the plan, and I'm grateful to God for leading me down this path. I really do believe it has saved my life. I don't want this to go too long. I've got some pictures for you guys to look at, but I just wanted to wrap this up and let y'all know that I met my goal. Yay! And then I'm a year out, and I'm thankful for everyone here on YouTube. You guys have been a huge part in my success. Keep those videos coming, and I'll talk to you real soon.